A few weeks ago, I was at Abeokuta, Ogun State, southwestern Nigeria. And while I was there, I paid a visit to the Adire market. For those of you who do not know, Adire is a Yoruba word for tie and dye, used to refer to indigenous, indigo dyed cloth made in southwestern Nigeria. And Abeokuta is arguably considered the capital of Adire. I was told that there's a place just behind the market where the Adire is sold, that the Adires are made locally. So I thought, why not? Let me have a look. And here are behind the scenes of how Adire is made and right close to where they are sold. So welcome. If this is your first time coming to my channel, my name is Virtue Grace. I am a content creator. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, if you've not subscribed, click on the subscribe button, tap on the bell, drop a comment, share the video, do all those good things. And if you are coming back, thank you so much for always coming back. Now let's talk about Adire. When I got to the back, I saw people at work. You can see this lady, she has tied up the cloths in the pattern that would give her the desired, designs. And then she's mixing the indigo dye, which would be added to hot boiling water. After that, the tied up cloths are going to be dipped into the water. This is how Adire is basically made, And after that, they are going to dry it up. You can see some of the finished products hung on the line to dry. When they dry up, they are going to be ironed and then packaged. That's what you see displayed in shops, in markets, everywhere as finished or semi-finished products, depending on which. If it's the cloth, then you buy it and make dresses, trousers, any sort of cloth you want to make from it. And then if it's shirts, you can just buy the shirts and put on, like you can see the lady putting on the shirt. That's one of her designs. Just a bit of information: filming this process is not allowed, but I was allowed the privilege to film a bit of what they are doing. This is an attempt on their part to protect their trade, so that people don't get to copy and do the things they do. That's what I was told. So yeah, that's the much I could film. Now let's go to the shop where the Adire fabrics are displayed for sale. Alright guys, so now we are at Mr. Boxman's shop. He's going to introduce himself and then tell us a little bit about the Adire fabrics, and we'll continue from there. So good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
May we meet you?
I'm Honorable Bosun Oyalowo, Boxman Fabrics. I'm the CEO of Boxman Fabrics International Limited.
All right.
I deal with fabrics from the day of my youth time, during my primary secondary school to higher institution. So we have different kind of fabrics, and it depends on the clothes that we use in making all these things. As we're seeing the store like this, we have over 15-20 designs, different names and different fabrics, different dye that we are using to do it.
Okay. So let's start with these ones right behind you. What do you call this?
Yeah, all these ones here, they are batik.
Batik.
Yeah, we use candle wax in doing it. We are going to buy a candle wax, we are going to melt it, put it on the fire. When it's resolved, that it's melt finished, then we have a foam that we have designed already, that we are going to be putting on the melt candle, hot melt candle, before we put it on the fabrics. And if it's dye, it's now then we continue in dyeing. Okay. And we have the other ones here too. These are, we call them batik prints. This one, we have a colored guinea that we are using to do this one. We just have a mesh like that. The mesh will be designed with this design you are saying on it. And we use dye. We have this order that we are using, and that's painting. That's the painting that we use in making all these things, mixed with chemicals like that. This one doesn't go with sodium hydrosulfate and soda at all, because it's ordinary printing, screen printing, batik.
Okay. Then I can see this one. This one looks quite different as well.
Yeah, this one are the old tie and dye that our parents have been doing for over decades of years. And all this one, the traditional indigos. These are the ones they are using by that time with our mothers and great mothers now. We call it Adire Eleko.
Adire Eleko.
You can see
Yeah.
it goes through needle machine,
Yes.
the machine that work. You can see the thread in there.
Yes.
Sure, you understand?
Yes.
This is
So-
Adire Bile Eleko.
So is this one more typical to Yoruba, like more traditional?
Yes, this one is a real Adire.
Adire.
All this one you are seeing here, the color, they are Kampala,
Kampala.
is when civilization comes that we start
Started doing
making
this
all
ones.
this one. But this is
It's
the
a
real traditional Adire Eleko.
So
The-
is this one more expensive than this one?
Definitely, it's very more expensive. All this one.
How much does this go
This
for?
one
like
costs.
a
This
bundle
one costs. One piece is like this costs for like 7,500.
7,500.
Although we have another one of this kind of fabric that is very expensive that we sell for 35,000 plus. It's here too.
Okay.
You can see depends on the fabrics we use. You know, when you go to the market, there are different kind of
Yeah.
guinea. Sure, you understand?
Yes,
You
it
can see
feels
this
soft
one.
and
It's
like
like a
cotton,
chiffon
yeah.
cotton like that. This one is very expensive, 25, 30,000. We do sell this, but these ones are the one that we started with.
The traditional
Real
one.
traditional Adire Eleko.
Okay. That's interesting. Do you have people who come to buy, only Nigerians, or you have people who come from other parts of the world?
Thank you very much. These are fabrics that go wide, worldwide. Like me, you're saying, I traveled a lot, but internationally. You can see the business name is Boxman Fabrics International. I have customers most in Europe, Canada, America, because of the fabrics we were selling. And they've tested it, they know they can wash it inside washing machine and it still be perfect. That's why we sell worldwide.
Nice. So you've heard it. If you're interested, they're very beautiful. You make different kind of styles with it. I've seen some on runways, like, you know, international fashion runways and all. So yeah, you can buy, place your orders, and it will get to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for
I really
speaking
appreciate
with us, sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
All right, sir. Bye. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed watching the vlog. If you have, drop a comment. What do you think? Would you like to rock an Adire fabric or shirt? Drop a comment. I would like to know. And on that note, I'll see you in my next video. If you've not subscribed, remember to click on the subscribe button, tap on the bell, share, do all those good things, okay? Bye. Mwah.